So we're going to start nice and easy, let you build your confidence, and then you can just keep going as far and fast as you want to go. One of the things we want to do is make sure, first of all, that you get your equipment on properly. We will do an equipment check every time before you head up to make sure that everything's fast and ready to go. We'll show you how somebody's on belay to make sure you've got a safety net, so somebody's always got your back.
If you feel like you're in a place where you need to have some help, just lean down to me and just yell help, and I'll pull you and lift you up past to the next spot.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll have you the whole time.
Okay.
And if you happen to slip, you will slip no more than 3 inches. Okay. I'll have you completely on belay. Okay. So trust me.
Yeah.
When you climb, you need to make sure that most of what you're doing, all of your strength and power as you ascend, is not in your arms. It's all in your legs. What I love about climbing is that you really have to work it. As you go up, you're going to have to keep making adjustments to the terrain. And that adjustment is really important. So you'll come and you'll get a handhold, you'll put your foot somewhere. It may not feel right, you may feel like you don't have enough grip, so you just keep working it, and eventually you'll find the right fit to where you can go to the next step. And it's just one step at a time. We need to know all the time how you're feeling, what you're doing. If you're ready to climb, we'll get you hooked up. You say climbing, then the person acknowledges that you're climbing and says on belay. That means they've got you, they're hooked up, they're ready to go. If you were to fall for any reason, then we've got you.
I loved it. It was really, I don't know, it's just enthralling, and it's one of those things that will help you. Like, rock climbing is like life, in all honesty. Just looking at each situation and like each different crack and how to get past it and through it and over it.
It got really, really hard at that crack. I just used, like he said, a lot of my legs and just kind of put my back into the rock and just kind of used my back as a post too, and I don't know, it was a lot of fun.
Definitely intimidating, and once I got up there I had 1 or 2 problems trying to figure out the rocks, and it all works out. There's tons of cracks and stuff, you just have to figure your way around just obstacles in life. Feel better, a lot better.
Ready to do it again?
Maybe.
It was tough, and I made it, so it was fun.
You got to one part where it was harder than you thought it was going to be.
Yes.
It was harder than it looked from here.
Yes, it was.
So what happened to help you work through that?
A lot of mind strength and upper body strength, and him.
Going on a rock cliff like this and looking at how timid that is, but being able to accomplish that as a family is really what brings a family together. Now they've got something they can bond with.
You got this.
Huh?
You got this. You're good. You're perfect up there.
I think rock climbing with families is, there's so many things about life that you can learn.
I know the very first time I rock climbed, I am terrified of heights, and my 7-year-old just went flying up it like Spider-Man, and so he was actually the one that motivated and inspired me. So I think that, as family units, we can do that for each other.
If you have the right tools, you have the right people, the right support group, the right person that's on belay, like we've been today, you have the right rope, and you have a good teamwork, and you learn new tools and new concepts, and get new ideas about how to succeed in life, you can escape addiction, and you can escape what really the things are that are tormenting you in your life, because you're getting new information to fight the old information. What happens was when they come out here and they get the right tools, and it's the same thing with life. If you get the right tools and the right information, you can actually achieve and beat anything or overcome some obstacle you felt like wasn't there, like addiction, or like depression, or like anxiety, self-defeating thoughts, lack of self-esteem. These kids come out, they do it the very first time, you see their self-worth and their self-esteem skyrocket through the roof.
Well played! Woo! Hey.